Welcome back to
What's with this fruit? Today we have the lovely persimmon.
Whose scented seduction will make you persimmon.
The persimmon hails from China.
Is the name of the edible fruit
From any tree.
in the genus
Diospyros. An interesting fact about the persimmon is that there are countless types of them.
But there are many types of inedible persimmons in countries like
China and Japan.
But what we have here is the Hachiya persimmon, which is the most common.
They are often unripe when picked and ripen over the next few days.
To ripen faster, simply dip in alcohol or expose to frost.
Or you can place it in a paper bag to increase the ethylene gas concentration.
Making the fruit ripen.
Most persimmons are orange. However, the black sapote from Mexico has green skin and white flesh.
Or the bright red mabalo.
Pepperheads? That's my brand! Get out of here! The persimmon is high in glucose and has a balanced protein profile and has different medicinal and chemical uses.
But how do we eat it?
One thing you need to know about the persimmons, there's two different basic types. There's the astringent and the non-astringent. The astringent ones are going to be very firm and you can eat those ones while they're firm. However, if you eat the non-astringent types, you do not want them to be firm as they can cause stomach clogs and create masses in your stomach, and that's no good. So, we've got some astringent ones that are soft now, that have become completely ripened. You can eat these whole. Some people don't like the skin. You don't like the skin.
I don't like this.
He doesn't like the skin.
It's too crunchy.
Mostly these leaves on the top are crunchy. So you don't want to eat the skin. You just slice a hole in it. From there, if it's soft enough, you can just squeeze out and suck it out of that part.
That looked about right.
It's got a bit of a dry taste. It's sweet. It's kind of a mixture between a pumpkin and a tomato. And the riper it is, the sweeter it gets.
Doesn't sound like a fruit at all.
It's definitely a fruit.
Can I suck it?
You can suck a little bit on that. Anyways, another way to do it is just cut a hole in the top and eat it out with a spoon. You can slice it. With these things, you can dry them. You can dip them in chocolate. I mean, you can put these in anything. I've had some delicious persimmon bread before.
I love persimmon bread.
Persimmon bread is very good.
It's so dry.
It is very dry, and it dries out your mouth, and that's what causes the little coagulants in your stomach.
It does taste kind of good.
It tastes good, you know. It's got that taste. These ones they got that dry taste, you know.
So dry.
It dries out your mouth when you eat it. It's really sweet when you first bite into it.
Totally. Pumpkin.
Pumpkin's in there.
Pumpkin's in there.
Pumpkin's in there, but it's more like watermelon and pumpkin almost.
Yeah.
My tongue's really dry.
But it's sort of the consistency of like a plum.
Yeah, definitely a plum,
then,
except it doesn't have a pit. There's no pit in the persimmon. That should be known.
Indiana consumes more persimmons than any state in the Union.
And it hosts an annual persimmon festival, which features
Pies.
Well, I'm sure it's not just pies.
Right.
Well, if it was just pies, it'd be called the Indiana Persimmon Pie Festival.
Semantics.
Persimmons also reduce the risk of atherosclerosis heart attack.
Well, that's about all the time we have left tonight.
Please let us know how Daniel is doing and leave a comment below. Good night. What's with this fruit? That's me, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Whoops.
Take 3.
Okay.
Classic. The beginning
That's
sounds
pretty
like
good.
Dr. Seuss. Alright, we got 2 good ones.
The second time.
Me too. We built it up so high.
Indiana produces more consumes.
Consumes, yeah. Right. I looked at the map on where they produced it. It was like 3 spots.
Indiana produces more persimmons. Fuck, India produces.
India.
It starts in India. Okay, never mind.
Wait, I got an idea. What if the whole thing's in India? Persimmons are also known to reduce the risk. They get fat on that persimmon.
They eat it, man. Indiana consumes more persimmons
Are you
than any state
whispering,
in the
dude?
nation.
Don't.
Indiana consumes more.
Talking
I love how they're just totally ready to play some twingy music as soon as we fuck it up.
Indiana produces more persimmons. Fuck.
Peckerheads, that's my brand. Get out of here. Peckerheads, that's my brand. Get out of here. Persimmon has a balanced. You don't rush me, nigga. Down. Down.